Okay, we're going to work on Solidworks assignment CW2. So we'll start off with our PDF. So this is the part we're going to make this time. So unlike CW1, we started out in a block and then we went into taking away the different features. So I could say that this is a notch. We should take that away. But the difference I'm going to do this time is I'm going to sketch all of this out as one big kind of block, and then we'll add this as a separate feature. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So I need my dimensions there, 3, 3, 1. So I'm just kind of trying to gauge myself how we're going to do this. Okay, so let's go to SolidWorks, pick New, pick Part, okay. I'm going to go to Extrude Base, sketch on the front plane, and instead of going to rectangle this time, I'm going to go to line. Why? Because I'm going to sketch out that shape. So notice as I'm moving my line, I want it to be vertical, and then it goes something like that, something like that. Now watch as what I'm doing is I'm just kind of clicking these lines, and watch as I get close to that one. So I get this automatic horizontal line there so I don't have to guess where to draw this over. So that's my initial shape. So let's compare it to the one that we have here. So I drew straight up this way, over, down, over, down, over, down. So I think I'm pretty accurate. So now we want to put in our dimensions. So let's go ahead here and add this dimension. This one was 3. And then go back over here. We have another one, 3. So I've got that dimension, that dimension. Then we got 1.5. So I'm selecting this line, selecting this line. That's 1.5. Let's see. Then we have 6 across the bottom. That's why that one edge is looking a little funny. So let's go here. We'll add this 6 across the bottom. And that's what I was talking about, this edge here. So we have that dimension. Let's see, we got 0.5 down. So I'm going to just select that line. 0.5. We got 1.5 over here. So there it is. There's my sketch. Notice it's all black now. It says fully defined on the bottom. So now I'm going to just exit sketch. I'll pick on the left side here. Notice there's my depth. And my depth is given over here, 1 inch thick. So I'm just going to key in 1 and then enter. So to complete, I either select the check mark on the left or the right, doesn't matter. And there it is, there's my part. Okay, so you don't want to make these sketches too complicated, but you want to kind of work out that plan. So in this example, we decided to make this all in one first feature. So notice my feature here on the left is just that one, even though looking at these steps, you might think of those as multiple features. I just drew it as one. Okay, so what we need to do next is cut away this square here. So I still in my features menu, extruded cut. I'm going to select on this face. I'm going to do Control 8 to get flat to the screen. And this time I'm going to go to rectangle because I know that's just a rectangular shape. I don't have to. If I want, I could draw 4 lines, but why go through all that? So there's my shape. So it looks like it's 1, 1, and then 1.5 over. So those are all my dimensions. So I'm going to measure from the bottom to that line there. Click over there, 1.5. Then we know this here is 1. Oh, wait, did I get that? I must have got that wrong, didn't I? Oh, it's 1 this way. It's 1.5 this way. Not a big deal. Just double click on it. And I can change it from 1.5 to 1. Hit the check mark. It comes back down. And the dimension that I mistakenly put on there was actually from here to here. And then place my dimension. And this is 1.5. Okay. So now I have my shape. It's fully defined. It's black. So I hit the exit sketch. If I hold down my middle mouse button, spin it a little bit, it could show you how deep that's going to be. And again, I don't want to have to worry about the depth of that slot. So I'll just say make sure you cut through everything or through all. And then I'll hit the check mark. And there we go. Now we've got our part. Okay. So this one only has 2 features. Right? So it's not necessarily right or wrong. Could you sketch that all out as one big feature? Yes. But it's not a good practice. You want to break things down into blocks, if you wish, almost like bricks in a building. You're putting feature, feature, feature in order to build your final part. So lastly, what I'll do is I'll save it. I'll save it to my desktop, and I'll call this one CW2. Okay, so then what you'll do is you'll upload that part here. And that's all.